Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
All right, so what do we have for our Goonies today?
Well, it's Wednesday, so it's our Who Did It Better comparison day. We always want to know who you guys think did it better between the two bands. Mm-hmm. So this time we've chosen Umberto Tozzi versus Laura Branigan doing Gloria.
Yeah.
I know Laura Branigan's version very well.
Of course, we grew up with
That's the one we
one.
grew up with, obviously. I did know that Umberto Tozzi did it first. I did know that. Okay. I've heard that before.
I had no idea.
I heard it from Laura Branigan herself, I think it was, in some kind of interview thing. I remember about that from a long time ago. But I never did hear his version, so that's going to be interesting.
Well, there you go. Yeah. I myself have not heard of Umberto Tozzi until I started this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the people who want this are I Was a Countdown Kid and Catherine Hayes.
Well, this does sound very interesting. Gloria was a very popular song in the early 80s. Early 80s, right?
I would say early. Yeah, I think 82-ish.
It was in Flashdance.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
That's all I know.
And that was a movie that we loved too. So.
Yeah. It's an interesting movie. Wasn't that good?
It was good when we were kids, and then I tried to watch it when I grew up, and I was like, it's not that good.
Kind of okay.
It was okay. Yeah.
The dancing's cool.
But this is I found this song to be a bit of a disco pop feel.
Disco pop.
That's how I feel about it.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Umberto Tozzi's version, but
no, me neither.
We should probably take a listen and find out.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's do that. This is Umberto Tozzi with Gloria.
Che lei la chiamo Gloria, Gloria sui tuoi fianchi, la mattina nasce il sole, entra odio ed esce amore, dal nome Gloria. Gloria, manchi tu nell'aria, manchi come sale, manchi più del sole, sciogli questa neve che soffoca il mio petto, t'aspetto Gloria. Gloria, Gloria, chiesa di campagna, Gloria, acqua nel deserto, Gloria, lascio perdo il cuore, Gloria, scappa senza far rumore, dal lavoro, dal tuo letto, dai gradini di un altare, t'aspetto Gloria. Gloria, per chi accende il giorno e invece di dormire con la memoria torna a un tuffo nei papaveri in una terra libera, per chi respira nebbia, per chi respira rabbia, per me che senza gloria, contenuta sul divano, faccio stelle di cartone
This is really interesting. I was not expecting Spanish. I really wasn't. I know it's Spanish because I remember I saw when we were looking, it said Spanish version on a different one.
Okay.
But I didn't know this was also going to be Spanish. Fantastic, though.
Okay.
I think she did the exact same.
I thought it was Italian.
No, when I looked it up, I thought for sure it said that. Let me just make sure I'm right. But yeah, I think it was.
It's very interesting. I mean, it's got the same exact sound, except, well, not exact. I find
very close.
Definitely a different key because, well, Laura Branigan's girl, so easier on her. It's a little more lively on the Laura Branigan side.
He's Italian.
I remember. He's Italian. See.
Yeah.
Sounded Italian to me.
Why did I think it was Spanish? I thought for sure that it said that.
It may have.
Well,
there may be a Spanish version of this song too.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe. Well, anyways, he's Italian.
He's Italian. So this sounded Italian to me immediately. So
yeah.
I don't know much about Italian, but I mean,
I don't know very many well, I only know English really, and tiny bits of French, and very, very, very tiny bits of German.
Yeah.
Like very, very tiny. I've been learning little bits more here and there from my boss.
But I mean, I heard that kind of cadence. It felt very Italian to me. So I was like, yeah. And of course his name, Tozzi.
Now, the funny thing that I'm finding about this version so far is that I don't know what's doing it, but it sounds like somebody's going boom, boom.
Yeah, just on the just after the chorus.
It's boom, and it's boom. Several times throughout the song it's done that.
I think it might be something electronics.
Yeah, it sounds almost like it's supposed to be like a bass thing, but it's not. It sounds more like somebody just going boom. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. It just caught my ear right away.
Yeah, and I was picking up on that myself. It was kind of, taking me off the song a little bit. Even.
Yeah, but I had to get my head back in it. Just like try not to think about that piece.
Very interesting, though. It sounds almost the same. If I remember correctly, I mean, it's been a while since I heard Laura's
me too,
version.
actually.
Hers, I'm imagining, is a little bit more lively, more,
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know. Like you said, it's been a while. So it'll be fun putting these back to back.
Now, I wonder, and I seriously doubt that the lyrics are exactly the same.
I don't know. That's very interesting to think about. I'm sure they're similar, though.
Roundabout, maybe. I'm sure in order to, translate it, she had to make some
little adjustments here and there. Yeah. Well, you guys will let us know, I'm sure.
Well, for sure.
So let's keep going.
All right.
Yeah. It gives you the same feels as the Laura Branigan one.
It does for sure.
The music's very similar.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. It's the music is so similar. And his tone actually isn't that far off from the same key as what she would sing it.
Not too far off.
Not very far.
But, I mean, well, you know what? We're going to listen to it.
Yeah, because it's been a while. So maybe I'm a little off there. We'll see.
Yeah. So let's take a listen to it then. This is Laura Branigan with Gloria.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. It's really much better than I expected.
It's more natural.
Than I remembered, I should say.
It's more natural. This is being played by musicians. You can hear it. The bass player.
The bass is so good.
The bass is awesome.
Oh my goodness. And her voice is much more powerful and aggressive than I remembered it being, which is so great. That's why I loved her.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. I remember her being almost operatic in a way.
Yeah, you know? And she hits some really good high notes in this too. She's doing some growling
and everything.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
She's got a nice little growl on her.
You know what's funny? As soon as it got to the chorus, I was like, oh yeah, me and my older sister used to use this for a workout song. We used to like doing the 20-minute workout and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So we would do aerobics just for the heck of it sometimes. And this was one of the songs.
I could just see them jogging in place.
We did a lot of really fun things.
Yeah.
Aerobic dancing, you know, that kind of thing.
Jogging in place with your
like the 20-minute workout girls.
The 20-minute workout girls, yeah.
Yes, you know, we did.
That weird job.
We had body suits on and everything. And,
wow.
And leg warmers and bandanas. Yes.
Oh, you went for it. Wow. I missed all this. Wow.
Yes, you did. I was a small child when I did that.
Oh.
Yeah. Before I was a teenager.
That would have been fun to see. Because this kind of stuff should be videotaping and showing your grandkids,
really.
You know?
Thank goodness I can't. I didn't have that problem. Yes. But we should finish this. It's so good.
It's just great. Good sound.
Yeah.
Gloria. How's it gonna go down? Will you meet him on the main line? Or will you catch him on the rebound? Will you marry for the money? Take the lover in the afternoon. Feel your innocence slipping away. Don't believe it's coming back soon. And you really don't
You know what's funny about that? I think we only heard the radio version of this song, and they cut it off before those trumpets.
No, I heard those
That
before.
part. Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that part for some reason.
No, it was there. And they're fake trumpets.
Yeah, well, obviously.
That's the one thing it was fake, though. I mean,
yeah.
like the synth is in there and all the stuff, but
you hear real bass and...
real bass. The first version is pretty much just on a drum machine.
Yes.
You know
but
what I mean?
I'm really happy that we did that one because I like the idea of hearing it in Italian. That was really neat.
That's interesting for sure. But I mean, all said and done, I mean, Laura and her band
Did a way
did
better
a great job on that song.
I think so too. Both versions are great and everything, but this one blew it out of the water for me.
And backup vocals and everything is so much better.
Yes, it really is. It's like she loved that song, but she improved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she brought it up and she made herself famous on it.
One thing she has that I like, and I think I kind of have it too, is the fact that she has a high voice, but she has a bassiness under that high voice.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I noticed with me, because a lot of people were like, you have a high voice, because I was a soprano in high school for sure. I took vocal classes. That's where I was. You know what I mean? But I always had the ability to go back down lower, like into where the altos were.
That's a good thing to have.
And it's because you have that bassiness underneath that high voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she uses it so well. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm not sure what my range is. I don't
know mine anymore.
or what it
I
was.
used to know.
I mean, it's been a while since I actually, practiced it up and down.
Yeah, me too.
Now, obviously, I have a good bass voice.
Bass is your thing.
Yeah, I'm a
But
good
he has
baritone.
a good falsetto though too.
I had a good falsetto.
Okay, well you're a little out of practice, but it was gorgeous always.
Thank you, dear. But yeah, this was I really feel like Laura knocked it out of the park. It's just her and her band. Obviously, her band. The bass was authentic. The drums behind the drum machine were
there was
authentic.
a lot going on there for sure.
Yeah, there was a drum machine leading it, but
Yeah.
end of the day, it was a drum kit. There was a bass line. I heard some guitar in there.
Yeah.
Backup singers. It was full. It was real, you know?
So obviously, we think the Laura Branigan version is better for us.
Yeah.
Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments.
Honestly, congrats to Umberto Tozzi for having the sense to give it to Laura.
It was
To be
so
honest with
good. Just wow.
I'm sure he made a lot of money off it that way.
But I really like his version too. It's quite
it's
nice.
Good. It's good, and it's a good jump off point for Laura to hit a home run with.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. But thank you very much for this suggestion. It was definitely appreciated. Don't forget to let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We always enjoy reading those.
It's nice.
Also, check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all of our videos. You can also find our blocked videos over there for free if you want to come in and visit. There we go.
She said.
Then you can also pay the $3 if you want access to the albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there.
Yeah,
So that'd be a lot of fun.
we think so.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.